We are back.
What kind of bullshit?
Turn my shit up, man. It's on right now.
I know you don't let Toot play no music in
not
your
in the car.
car.
He can't play shit.
He got his headphones on.
You don't like nothing Toot plays?
Nothing.
What is this?
Nigga 3 years old. I'm playing 3-year-old music. None of the songs you listen to ever gonna be going. Nobody's ever gonna go, oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna never do that.
That's that short
Never.
bus rap.
Never gonna do that shit. This shit right here, this is old school. This is back in the day. When you you couldn't put your shit in the phone. You had to take a pen out and write the bitch number down. What's your number? What's your name? And we used to take a pencil just in case I run out of ink. Stay focused. Pimp it be the reason all times of the season. Rain, sleet, snow, always on the stroke.
Yeah, this is
Speedy,
the record.
did you want to be a pimp?
No, I thought I had to gift the gap.
This the record you had to dust off and be like,
Watch your tongue. Watch your tongue. Your daddy know the song.
Yeah,
Your daddy
go
right
put
now
that
at
on
home
right there.
with his sleeves out on his robe.
on his road.
He cut the sleeves on the robe.
I'm telling you said that. He probably did though. He think he got it.
But this right here, this is slow. It's that slow groove. You grinding.
Yeah, that's
You
what
in the girl ear like so.
Is this from Cooley High? Oh, I'm sorry.
this.
Anyway,
Well, that's when people used to slow down.
slow down.
Which we don't
So right
do
now,
anymore.
I'm in her ear and it's like, so what sign are you?
I'm Capricorn.
I'm a Virgo. Yeah, so what you doing after this? I don't know. I have no
I don't have no
ride.
plans. Let's do it. Okay.
So what you doing after this?
I don't know. I don't really have no plans. What you doing?
We can do something in my car. Put my mama at my house.
Bet.
Bad.
I do not believe that bet was in.
We're gonna go to Sportsman Park. Just pull in the parking lot.
And then what? What kind of car you drive?
Volkswagen.
We gonna fit?
I was standing back there. Let's stay focused.
Oh, okay. My bad. Let's stay focused.
32-inch waist. Shirt tucked in at all times. Look at it. Shirt was always tucked in. I ain't never bloused my shit out till I got fluffy.
Stop saying blouse my shit out. Third time I heard you
Because I
say
hate to
blouse.
see big fat niggas and they got their shirt tucked in.
You say untuck your shirt. Don't say
I
blouse
want
your
to, but
shit
I don't
out.
know them.
Don't say blouse your shit out. That's even worse.
That's
Hey,
what-
partner, can you blouse your shit out?
Yeah, please. You're making us look bad. But that was my get down. I'll be right in your ear. So, yo, what's happening? It's your boy Speedy. And I just want to say, how you doing? They be like, oh, shit, Speedy said hi. Shut up.
Partner said who?
Ain't nobody
Who
whisper
fall
you.
for that?
Because we know you be like, stop spitting in my ear, nigga. Shit.
Your breast thing.
Beatboxing all in my motherfucking ear on this dance floor. And you hot and sweaty. Move back.
Let me see your fingernails.
And why you ain't got no Timberlands on? We know you fuck with niggas with Timbs. It is the all-new Rollout Show right here. You missed it. If you just tuning in, you got to listen to the replay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shabba-Doo was in the building. He had
Should have
jokes.
seen Pam.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you was
Are you
giggly.
moist?
I
Oh,
think I was. I mean,
You was.
as a child.
Be careful.
he was
He's listening.
everything-
He's listening.
Oh, well, I don't care. He
Oh!
was everything to me.
Nigga tearing up your room right now. I hate her.
you having a tantrum
You
in
know,
her
be
house?
sitting on the couch like this, like Prince. No, it's cool.
Nah.
That's a radio show. I know y'all just being funny.
Right. It's jokes.
Let me go to the bathroom. I got to take my medicine and I'm going to come back.
And beat your shit up. That's how you know it's medicine. He never did it before.
Whatever, Speedy.
Did he do it last night?
No.
All right.
I didn't even see him.
He only
last
bought
night.
one pill.
You didn't see him last night.
No, I didn't see him last night.
How you ain't
We
see him?
don't
He
live
be-
together.
Oh, he be there all the time.
Oh, he come through.
Yeah.
Get his $1.72.
I didn't see him with me.
He come, you guard in the house. You
Yo,
security.
burrito money on the table.
Thank you, boo
That's
boo.
the funniest shit.
My baby love me.
We got to hashtag that. Yo, burrito money's on the table. You ever do money like that, Porter?
You know she did.
Damn well.
I've given guys money, but not no $4,000.
What's the most? What's the most?
$37.50.
When you look back, like I should have did that one.
Okay,
The
3,800.
most I've ever given a guy, I don't know, what, $100?
Bro, this is real. I love her. Nigga, I'm gonna give you this 100. That's all you get.
She had to accumulate that.
Yeah. I gave nigga
97.
$37.52 because
And
he
you can add that what I gave you last week for them cigarettes, remember? And the rolling papers.
You never
and
gave
shit.
me my change
Didn't
back.
give much. I counted that.
He never gave me money.
My mother used to do that. Where's my change? Really, Ma?
Yeah.
Shit.
That ain't your money.
I can
So,
go get a
so
chicken
you
stick.
saying, Pam, you would holler at...
Shabba-doo.
Oh,
Damn.
well,
Yeah.
yes.
And you-
Because I'm getting text right now.
She clicked the phone like that was gonna shut up her man. Lose the feed. Yes, I would.
She got a Shabba-Doo emoji on her phone. What you dancing?
I
in
took
your
about
phone?
8
It's a
selfies.
half shirt dancing.
It's not a half
Did you
shirt.
like him though back then?
Oh, yeah. That's
She
when light
started
skin was
stuttering.
in for sure.
Do it again.
I
Do it.
did
You was
that.
like, motherfucker, yes. Light skin?
When he
Puerto
walked
Rican?
in the room,
That's when
I
you
swear I
choke on
saw
your own
an
air.
aura around him. I was like, hey.
Music started playing when he walked in.
It did. I heard shit. It was,
So
awesome.
it's who would you do? Prince or Shabba-Doo?
Ooh, well, Shabba-Doo because Prince is like to my belly. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Ain't that where you want him? All right, stay focused.
Point
Stay
taken.
focused.
But yeah,
where
they
you
were
want
both
us.
up there, that for sure.
Want me
And light
right at
skin
your
was
belly?
so in, you know.
What happened?
Port is top. Okay, cool. That's
Oh, you got to by the denim buttons?
yeah. She got the 2 buttons down. It's normally it'd be 1 button, but Shabba-Doo here 2 buttons. See this shit? See what happens when we here?
We
They
just regular, yeah.
they bundled up like
Hey.
sandwich bread.
I ain't never seen Pam get giddy. She can. So yeah, you.
She's still smiling. Look at her. You get home and he'll wipe that shit off your face. Put this in your mouth and shut up.
Bitch.
Now say Shabba-Doo when you get it in your mouth.
That's all she gonna be thinking. Look, that's all she gonna be thinking about the next 3 days.
Yeah.
So he can put in all the work. She,
Yeah, you
Shabba-Doo
gonna be
killing that.
Shabba-Doo's.
You gonna be watching Breaking for 3 days, my nigga. Try to turn that off and see how it go down.
Trying to play Call of Duty when breaking on this week. Nigga. Fucking around, get thrown out.
She gonna say, "Let's play dress up."
I got you
You're
a Superman shirt.
It's a Superman shirt. Just shut up and
And
put it
What do you
on
call them? Clacker wristband bracelets.
for your ankle.
Yes.
Your shit is fucked up.
You fucked it up.
No, I did
Yes,
not.
you did. You started this whole mess.
I can't. I just throw the ball in the game. I don't care how you shoot it.
You ain't had to dribble it.
Yeah, you dribbled and
nigga
shot
ain't
and yeah. You said, "Hey, he never fucked me for 4 hours."
You know what? I don't know if Toop and our intern are laughing at us or they got that little young,
Yeah, they over there.
giddy thing.
First of
going
all-
on.
First of
Folks.
all, they over there having their own conversation.
And from here on
They
now,
both done took their
I think
coats off.
Toop is flirting over there. That's what I think.
That's why he wore that tank top. When she see my
He said
shoulders,
no.
nigga,
two,
when she see these shoulders, nigga, there's like that Marshall hanger. Look how my shirt don't even dangle, niggas on his shoulders.
you shouldn't have to keep pulling up your top off your shoulder.
Keep falling off like,
Like
a
me.
bra strap.
Yeah.
Oh, nigga, so where you go to school at?
You weigh all of 100.
It's
You
like,
weigh 100 even.
like, don't be afraid
Maybe.
to do a push-up before you put on
Yeah.
the tank top next time.
At what point did you look in the mirror and go, "That's it"? Because you know we all do a last look.
Yep.
That's it.
He didn't. He got no mirror.
I'm out.
He like, I'm good.
This is my choice.
His shirt is hanging on his clavicle. The actual
We shouldn't
bone.
see your Oreo. What's it called? An Oreo?
Areola.
Yeah, we should not
Areola.
see that. We should not.
Oreos.
Shouldn't see your Oreos, my nigga. You my nephew. But it's got to stop. And stop dyeing your tips. At what point you got a cup you putting them in? You put this one in?
Yeah, just fold. I just want these fold on this side and this one.
I would do the front bang.
What about the back? Nah, ain't nobody focus on the back.
I can't see the. I can't see the back. These bitches love the tips. Dip it in the Clorox, nigga. You in the Clorox? Dip it in.
Look like half-lit cigarettes on his hair. Nigga. You got Newports in your hair, nigga? I got Pall Malls on this side. I got Marlboros over here.
And we changing your name. You can't be Toopy over 20. It can't be
Yeah, what's your girl name?
Isaiah.
Tips.
Yeah, tips. Say you love for tips.
I'm gonna call you Marlboro from now on.
Hey, shoulders.
See your heartbeat.
Why is
through your
Carol
text.
laughing? This is the bullshit.
Her name's Carolyn.
Christina, Paula, whatever your name is.
Sandy, whatever it is. Hopefully you're laughing out there in America because
It's
I'm
fucking
crying right now. Niggas, you said, why is your tips down?
Cigarette.
Looks like half-burnt cigarette, but hey, nigga, you got a light? Nigga? Yeah, right here. Get off this tip right here. Get that.
Hey, let me light this cigarette right there.
Here you go. Thank you, player.
I saw you on fire. That's a pretty blue. Rich bro.
What?
That's a pretty blue.
Just a
With
little
the
off the
flyer.
sleeve. Yes.
A little bit
Off the sleeve. Oh man.
What is this?
Richard
Toopy running.
Toopy running down the street.
Anyway, so we got hot stories. It's now time for
Headline news.
with.
With the poetess.
Yeah, make sure we get that in. We try to say I should jump in.
Are you gonna do it now?
There's a woman dubbed McDonald's goddess in Taiwan.
Wait, what?
Who?
Hilarious.
A woman dubbed McDonald's goddess for her striking looks has been the cause of surge sales, a cause in sales at a Taiwan branch.
She works there?
She worked.
She works there. She wears a short skirt and high heel shoes, and she cleans the counter and serves Big Macs. McDonald's restaurants in Taiwan are known for employing attractive women to work in their stores and often encourage them to dress up.
Yeah, but they think like she's like the queen, the Mother Mary of McDonald's, though.
Is she that?
You know what? No.
Is she cute?
You know how the Japanese, they have the little dolls, little Asian She looks like an Asian doll.
Oh, okay.
She's like a
dressed-
QB doll.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
A
Like some
porcelain
shit you can
doll.
win.
Oh, yeah.
She looks like a porcelain doll. But I guess sex sells in that way. I mean,
Even at McDonald's.
even
I say
at
this about the
McDonald's.
McDonald's overseas, the cleanest McDonald's you ever go into.
Well, I went
Really?
in.
I heard it was expensive.
I went to the
Oh,
one
yeah, but
in,
they have like it's clean meat. It's delicious.
Oh, really?
Well, here's my problem.
If
I was in
it was-
Korea.
Yes.
I said, I'm not having a burger. I don't see no cows. Ain't no cows in Korea.
Yeah, I was in
Hilarious.
Japan.
Where
I
y'all
saw a
got?
cow.
Yeah, I saw Japan. So I went, and then they have everything: sushi.
Yes.
It's
At
like,
McDonald's?
Yes.
They got like octopus
Oh,
burgers.
I don't know about
they
that.
got all that shit
Wow.
on there.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm good.
And you can stand there like, and you really like, normally you go to McDonald's, you're like, you really like,
Yeah.
let me get some fries.
They come out and give you a menu. What you order? What you order?
Oh,
I heard
really?
their food does taste different.
tastes-
It doesn't taste
Oh yeah,
like
there's no
American
cows in
McDonald's.
Korea.
But it doesn't taste, like processed. It tastes like
Okay.
Fresh.
Yeah.
It
Very
tastes
fresh.
like Doberman Pinscher. Keep it
Or
real,
rat
nigga.
For that. You were so
Keep it real,
wrong for that.
nigga.
Yeah.
Tastes like a Rottweiler.
Rottweilers outside. Ooh, we rat.
Next
You want to go to
story.
Japan? No. Yeah.
Next story: a couple wakes up to a naked intruder in their bed.
Oh.
Kente.
Wait, why I got to be in their bed? What they look like, though?
A couple woke up to a naked stranger in their bed. They woke up around 2:00 in the morning to find a 25-year-old man sleeping next to them.
Whose dick is out?
He's spooning. Oh,
Right,
baby, not tonight. What you talking about?
I took a blue pill. I don't know what to do.
I'm over
They
here.
kicked the man out, and he escaped into their garden. While they attempted to contain the stranger outside, they called the police. When the police arrived, the man had a seizure.
Oh.
Yeah, that's one way to get out there. shit.
Wow.
I'm falling out.
See, that's why I have thorn bushes around my house. You jump out the bushes if you want to.
That's hilarious.
Take a
Oh, my
L.
How do you?
Gosh.
What kind of?
Wait,
what,
wait.
What, what
Must
was
have
this?
been high. He
Yeah,
had to be
exactly.
high.
But
Didn't know
that's
where
a
he
great
was.
move though. You get the seizure, you don't go to jail. They take you out.
Take to the hospital
But
and then
you-
you sneak out there.
You
Sneak
in the
out.
house spooning? How you sneak in the house, go all the way up to the bedroom? Just all right, I'm gonna go.
High
sleep.
as a kite.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
pretty much.
He's on
I gotta
PCP. Remember that? This nigga on
PCP?
PPC.
Yeah, he on that
PPC.
shirt.
PPT.
That's PPC. That's some different shit.
Protective cover.
Yeah, that Sherm will make you get naked.
Yeah, man. Back in the day, that's what he used to call it, the butt naked.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They did.
You too young for
I
that.
haven't fucked with that. Because there was always one dude in high school. They be like, because he would smoke cigarettes. They'd
Yeah.
be like, but he would always roll his own. They be like, nigga, don't smoke
That's
with,
that butt
don't
naked.
smoke with Johnny.
You'll be butt naked at the concert.
Yeah, I'm good.
What else you got?
Our next story is some of the most dangerous places to vacation.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Some of them are places I'd love to go, like South America. I mean,
Oh yeah, no, they get you.
Oh,
I
yeah,
wouldn't go without
yeah.
somebody from there.
Yeah, you make a wrong turn.
Talking about like
you are a
Mexico,
victim.
places like that.
no,
South
like
South
Venezuela,
America.
and
Colombia.
Colombia,
I
Brazil.
was getting there.
No, you wouldn't. You still started in America.
Well, according to
believe that.
this list, Nigeria is the most dangerous place to visit. They say the country places last due to extreme. What is that? Oh, that's you.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, him.
Shoulders.
Shoulders.
Like, where did that go from? Due to the extreme violence and terrorism in the major regions of that country, Colombia makes the list due to high overall levels of terrorism, crime, and
Yeah.
violence.
Cocaine.
I can see
Yeah.
that.
Coca.
Exactly.
Dick coca.
Yemen and Pakistan
Not
due
going
to
there.
That
their
don't even sound-
terrorist groups out
Yeah.
there.
No point, dog.
Taliban.
You want to go to Yemen?
Right.
Never,
No way.
never.
Shit in Yemen, but me.
And they say murder rates in Venezuela are through the roof. There were nearly 25,000
Damn.
deaths alone in 2014.
Which mean their police
Whoa.
force and their
And everybody's crooked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can hear you.
I think he's trying to put music underneath the bottom and try to make it
that's fine.
the wrong song, but okay.
And but they
Like
say
what?
and foreigners and are frequent targets for crime.
Yeah.
in
What it is,
Venezuela.
whatever the system is it has a big lapse in it because you don't do that many killings not knowing that I might go to jail. I don't want to do that, but they must be getting away with it.
25,000.
Yeah, that's a lot of people.
That's a whole city.
Yeah, that's a lot of people.
A woman finds hidden camera in a Starbucks bathroom right here in L.A.
Whoa.
in Brea.
My
Brea
nephew works at
police-
Starbucks. Isaiah,
Wait.
You put
what?
that camera in Starbucks?
put it in the cup.
In the bathroom?
Keep this pointed to you. The
Yeah.
cup? Yeah.
Follow the red light.
Ladies.
Wait, what?
That is one of my biggest fears when I go to these public bathrooms. Though I'm always looking around for a camera or something. Or
Well, this one was
Especially when it's near the kitchen.
under the sink. Police,
Never looked there.
Brea police were working to identify the person who put a hidden camera in a Starbucks bathroom. The camera, which was the size of a large ink pen, was mounted under a shelf in the restroom of the Starbucks located on West Imperial Highway.
oh wow,
You don't really see nothing in it because you have to be in the stall
not always.
No,
not
they have
always.
those open bathrooms where it's just one toilet.
for ladies.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you just go in and lock the door. In Starbucks,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Oh, that one.
Starbucks, yeah, you go in and lock the
yeah.
door. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I could see something. At least see the panties go on the ground.
Dang, Speedy.
You act like you had the pen. Like, yeah, that's a good idea.
Right.
What
like-
about
Was that a magic marker?
Where did this pen camera from? What is that, a Bic?
I'll never forget. I had this girl over my house, and I just, when everybody's getting a camera, and I put the camera and I put like a shirt over it. And we were about to get down. She said, "You gonna turn your camera off?" Oh, okay. My bad.
Big
I
ass
forgot to hide the red dot.
red dot coming through
So
your
you
white
ain't
shirt.
You gonna turn the camera off? My bad.
You was trying to.
You trying to film it without telling?
Yeah.
It's better
That's
if you ask
creepy,
You
them.
Speedy.
are
That's
the
creepy.
worst.
It's
That's
better
creepy.
if you ask them.
Hey, I thought she'd say no.
The camera, but back then the camera
I thought
was like
she
this
said no,
big.
but you do it.
But
in-
Yeah, I know.
Right.
That's why I said I put my clothes on. I made sure like 2 days in a row I had clothes on top of the thing that she came through. So this time,
so you was the
it looked
buildup. It
normal.
was the buildup.
So then I put it under there, but I forgot to hide the red dot. She said she's gonna leave the camera on. I went, my bad.
You like, you don't want that on? And you had the remote next to you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad.
It didn't work. Look.
Unless you're gonna
I
do
swear, I think dishes might have a tape.
Oh, really?
Are you a moaner?
it. Who's dishes?
What that have to
That's
do?
somebody
with
she was
anything?
seeing for a while. We used to have therapy on.
That means if it's dark, they can still hear you.
Wait, what?
He might have had one of those night vision cameras.
Oh, she looked like
Think
that first
so?
Paris Hilton
The
video.
Marine?
Yeah,
It was horrible.
I asked him about it.
He said
And
no.
what'd he
Denied
say?
it.
Like he gonna say?
No, I ain't got that.
Just get your burrito money off the table then.
Just don't wear nothing in green because I don't want you to fade. I don't want to look like I'm having sex with a ghost. Come on, boo.
Another story. This is the big story in the news. The former Subway spokesperson Jared Fogle.
Whoa.
Ooh, I saw.
This shit is real.
He's expected to plead guilty to charges related to possession of child pornography.
Jared.
And TMZ actually released a story today about him flying to different states and paying for sex with young girls.
Oh,
Jared?
As young as 14.
Oh, Jared
Yeah.
is the new R. Kelly.
The original story started with they got his friend. They
Yeah,
got-
that it
right.
wasn't him, but
Somebody
he'll
working
go
for
ahead
him.
and let me
Yeah.
work it out.
Right. So they
And it's
say
you.
that he was just charged with travel to engage in illicit sexual conduct with minors. Up until now, the only information in the case was that he allegedly possessed child porn, but the
That's how it
case
all
is far
starts.
more serious than that.
So
wow.
Subway has distanced themselves from it.
Definitely.
But
Kinda
They
hard.
can the
distanced-
family sue Subway though?
What family?
No,
Whoever
No, Subway didn't have anything
well,
to do with
if
what
they
he
do a
was
lawsuit,
doing.
they're gonna put Subway in it.
in it, they're gonna try it.
They're gonna try it.
At least try it.
Just like they, that's like they do with everything
is
because
incredible,
they'll say
man.
you use the Subway money.
And
for
he
financial
had
trips.
a non-profit organization that
No.
focused on child obesity.
Wow.
So you got to watch
Oh.
Just
what's
dropping your
behind
kids
a
off,
lot of
yeah.
these youth
Well,
organizations.
here's my
'cause
thing.
That's
Parents,
how they
parents, when
Get 'em
it's
in
called being a parent,
Yeah.
even with my son, when I go to the game, I go to the practice, I'm there. So we ain't gonna
Can't
be
drop
no,
'em
ain't
off.
no, ain't no
Funny
extra attention to Brooklyn.
Yeah.
You
Right.
spread that shit around. Touch everybody in this motherfucker. Don't just touch Brooklyn.
Yeah, so they can recognize that your
Yeah.
father. You know, that's why my
Right.
daughter. I'd be
Presence
like,
has
I'd be
a
like, yep,
presence.
I'm her father.
And I know,
Y'all know I'm coming back.
single moms, I feel you. I feel you. And you want to have a young man that's watching
Yeah.
your son, but don't just give him the reins and walk out the door.
Right.
But you don't know him that well.
Well, a lot of single mothers do that because
Yes.
they feel like their son needs a man in their life, and a
Right.
lot of times
They do.
It is the
But-
coaches and
Yeah.
the teachers and stuff. That
and his story that was, built up the way they built up his story was inspirational. So if you like, this man decided to lose like 200 pounds and now he's got a foundation, he's trying to do right. So you want to, we as a nation want to believe in that.
In the good.
And you look at him again. You can't go by looks because I never would have
yeah,
thought that.
Nah, he
Even
looks
when he-
creepy
Well, he
to
look,
me.
yeah, he looks.
No, now he does.
2020 he
when
look
he had
creepy.
the sandwiches, you like, can I have one of them, Jared?
Yeah, let me go to Jerry special.
Let me have a kids meal. But when they on sale, they have them.
Yeah, when he said all I eat was Subway, I was like, hold up, player, all you eat
Well,
is
it
Subway.
says here the complaint says in text messages with one of the 14 minor victims,
Ooh.
Fogel said he would accept a 16-year-old while stating the younger the better.
Wow.
Yeah.
he
Let's
got-
put it this way: when you get to jail, they gonna have a 6-inch for your ass when
Exactly.
They gonna
you
give
get.
you
No
a foot
pun intended.
long.
Or a foot long.
Foot
That
long.
foot long, $5 foot long.
Wow.
You
And you plead guilty, that means they got an
That means
ironclad
the
case.
fact that he's pleading guilty so early means
Yeah.
he's trying to get this. They probably got way more than evidence.
Oh
than that.
yeah, and it's ironclad. So he's like, just give me my time. I gotta go.
Where'd he get arrested at?
Don't.
What city?
I don't know wherever he lives.
But if you do across states, that's federal.
yeah, they said that he would fly girls out, or he would.
He
fly
did have his
where
own
they
plane.
are.
Did he?
He had his own
Jared.
plane.
He's
know
Jared.
if he
He,
had
was a
his own
spokesperson.
plane.
He
Well,
had a plane.
see,
Trust me.
And
They
if
Wendy
Subway-
had one. Remember the Wendy chick?
Yeah,
or
but
whatever
if
the-
Subway is supplying
Where's
that plane, then that's how they can go and be like, well,
You-
y'all finance this, so you.
Because you
gonna
ain't
be
never
all-
seen Jared on those commercial flights.
I saw
Anybody?
it. No, but I wasn't really looking for him. Like, hey, you know who you look like? You look like that dude
Hey,
from Subway.
Right.
why you got all these
exactly.
kid meals?
And now if it was the Burger
Right.
King, then I'd be like, hey, Burger King on Southwest.
Or the Jack in the Box.
Yeah, that big.
We used to tell Jamie, we said, when you played football, did they go, my son number 54? Because he had a
Big head.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
had to be there. Thank you, brother.
Yeah,
I
Thanks
was
for
like,
bonding with me on
yeah,
that one.
womp womp.
Yeah, we're trying to impugn your comedy. Right quick.
You got some burrito money? Ask Pam. I know she got it.
Stack it up. Can I get $1.72 from you, man?
We know you got it. You keep that in your pouch.
In your
Right by-
pouch.
In your
She got
breast.
a coin purse. Hold on,
In
baby.
your breast. Hold on. What you need?
You
Pop
got
it
your
open.
sports ready?
Whoa.
Oh,
Tone
man.
and delivery.
I was trying to
Shit.
do it low.
Into the microphone.
All into the
Could have
mic.
been like,
You could
got
have been
your
like,
sports ready.
could like through the football.
Yeah. Basketball.
This is POTUS. You got your shit ready? Shit, this all a little mumble jumble talking. Y'all fucking doing it.
But
Yeah,
anyway,
Well, y'all don't know. If we get to the show and we run it out of topics, POTUS during the break will go, okay, we ain't finna mumble jumble the rest of the show.
Mumble
You ain't got no more okay, then let's get out of here. It's 10 o'clock. I don't give a fuck. We can leave it. It's 10. You did all your stories. It's 10. Let's go.
Whenever you are,
Yeah.
POTUS.
It is now time for sports with Kente.
What's up, y'all? You good? Thank you, POTUS, for that lead in from. You got your sports ready? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. In football
phone.
news, I got it. Okay. Not Peyton Manning.
He trying to
Eli
get his
Manning.
off the dome.
Eli Manning. It's a controversy because
Uh-oh.
his contract is up this year. He's playing his last year of his contract. He's 35
You
years
got
old.
two good ones.
He got two good ones. He's
Ooh.
about to be on his third one. But he says, his agent says, he deserves to be the highest paid player in league history. Now, Aaron Rodgers, right now, MVP.
One ring. He got
one ring.
He got
Got
two.
$22 million. Philip, this is what's making it messed up. Philip Rivers,
with no rings.
no rings, is second with, but he has $65 million guaranteed. So he's making like 21 and some change. Eli Manning's agent says he got two rings. He should be the highest paid player.
Should he be
Now,
highest paid?
the thing is different because, that's like saying Dr. J should have been paid more than Michael Jordan. When Aaron Rodgers signed his contract, he was the highest paid player in the league.
And Aaron
the
is nice.
market bears a little more money, and you could go.
So would you give it to him?
I mean, damn, hell no from the back. I'd give it to him because, one, who do you have to replace him? Y'all ain't got no backup plan. Yeah. So, if he does the other side and say, I'm going to play out this last year, this contract, then Eli got to ball out.
Yeah.
Because, and you think about it.
I give him the money. He's worth it.
Yeah, I mean,
he got 2 rings.
Yeah, and he got the money. So
he got 1 of the rings. You didn't know that was coming.
Nah.
That last one, you didn't see that.
Nah.
So, yeah, I give him the money.
So that's
he white. Give him the money.
He white. He gonna get it. He a Manning.
Yeah, somebody.
You know, they're like, I don't think he should be the highest paid Manning. Like, he got more rings.
His brother only got 1 more year left anyway.
And his brother only got 1 ring.
Yeah.
His brother been there 3 times and lost 2 of them. So
shout out to Seattle.
yeah, and Adam Jones, Pac-Man. He's Adam Jones now. He's no longer Pac-Man.
But he got his locks back.
Got his locks back.
Yeah.
Still playing for the Cincinnati Bengals. Says he would have definitely had $100 million over his career.
Oh yeah.
If he didn't get in so much trouble.
Yeah.
Everybody's like,
and the main one was
the
for
shooting.
Those who don't know.
Yeah, he's.
But do you know what happened?
Yes, he went
in the strip club,
made it rain
with 80,000, and dudes start picking the money off the floor. So the bodyguard said, "Hold up!" Pulls the gun out.
We taking
shoots
this
it in
money
the air
back.
like he in the Wild Wild West.
Yeah.
Which if you throw 80,000 around me, I'm gonna get 10.
He got mad at everybody for picking up
because
money.
the dudes
strippers picking up. Everybody
the strippers were cool. It was dudes diving on the floor.
I would too.
It was $80,000.
Yeah, you're not gonna miss a $5,000.
And you mad because you threw it in the air.
Yeah.
And I was supposed to stand still, nigga.
And he
my
shot
pockets
in the
is
air,
stuck.
and they shot the security guard.
Even if I had I had
that
that tube top on, nigga, whatever he got on, I would have stuffed it in my brassiere.
Tube top, that's tank top. You gonna wear a brassiere?
Keep going.
Okay. It's a lot of scandal in Little League. Little kid stuff going on. Like,
again?
Yes, there's the Little League World Softball Series. I didn't even know they had Little League softball. It's girls.
Girls, okay.
So the team is a team from Washington. They were getting ready to go to the semifinals. And if they won or scored more than 3 runs, this team that from Iowa that was known to beat them would get in. So the coach told the team to tank it.
Because they hadn't beat them.
Because they were like, we want to get this other team in that we know we can beat. So they were going up to bat, bunting in softball, swinging at pitches in the dirt. They were so egregious with their cheating that the dude from Iowa went to the head of the Little League Softball World Series and was like, "You can see they're cheating."
Yeah, they tanked.
So they tanked it. They had to play a 1-game playoff against a team from Iowa. And of course, they lost.
Yes, that's how it goes. You don't teach your kids to tank. You don't teach them. Don't teach them. Don't let. Not that you teach them to quit, but don't let them quit.
Yeah, and of course, the team from Washington came out with a statement that had nothing to do with the girls. That was a bad decision by our coaches.
Yeah,
but them girls was like, you want us? Who we want to play? Okay,
we don't want to play them.
I'm gonna be bunting on 2 strikes.
Yeah. They played like we did. But we was serious.
Yeah, we were serious. We wasn't tanking on purpose. We just was bad.
We was bad.
But one more kid story. Got to talk about it. Earlier this week, James Harrison has 2 kids that play youth sports, and the big deal was he took away their participation trophies.
Yeah,
because he says you should get a trophy when you earn it. Now, I saw the trophies.
I'm with that.
The trophies were like this big. They're like
nice.
Junior MVP trophies, and they were like outstanding athlete participation.
He knew damn well his son didn't do none of this shit.
And he was like, they didn't do nothing but show up.
Yeah.
So now the big thing is, was he too rough as a parent? Is he teach?
Okay, so because this is this new millennium with parents and this thing where all the kids get a trophy. When me and you grew up, Pam. Shabadoo.
Yeah.
He said, how old are you, Pam? Said, I drive a Cadillac. What the fuck? And he asked again, how old are you? I grew up in Carson. The fuck? Anyway.
He was giving Pam some action.
Yeah, he was. Pam
trying to get that age.
And then wait, Pony's trying to she almost cockblocked. She was like, you got my number? Pony said, I'll give it to you, bitch.
I'll give it to you.
We don't want you to give it to her.
She wanted him to put it in
She
her
wanted
phone.
to put it in the phone and put an emoji by it with a
Exactly.
half shirt emoji.
Yeah, with a half
Text it to you.
There you go. So anyway, it's this new wave
Pam
of
gonna be
parents
sending them pics.
who want all the kids to get a trophy.
Yeah.
If your team didn't take first place, then you got a team trophy.
Right.
Everybody held on to it, and you go, next year I'm gonna work harder so we can all get a trophy.
Because the team trophy looked like it could have been in a Cracker Jack box.
It was
real
it was
small.
always small.
Yeah.
So, and I never forget, my daughter's going to North Carolina Central, Black College.
All right.
Shout out to Cheyenne. But when she played volleyball, her team was terrible, but she was good. But you could see kids was messing up, and the parent was going, "Okay, it's okay, you guys are doing well." And I was sitting there going, "No, they're not.
Yeah.
Like, you bitches is terrible." I said, "Why they don't do no push-ups?" They couldn't even get the ball with a fucking. And my daughter was getting mad, and she's like,
She's her daddy's daughter.
Yeah.
"I'm trying to win, Daddy." I said, "Just play,
Just hang
But
out.
it was parents going, "Come on, Carol, you're doing great."
And they don't. It's a new generation. The
Yes.
coaches can't raise their voices
Yeah.
at the kids. Like, you got to be able to tell. You got to watch your tone when you talk to my child.
Because I coached.
Yeah.
And I told all the parents, I said, "Look, I'm going to run these little kids." They were fat little Mexicans.
Yeah.
My son was the only black kid on the team. So I got
He
the
looked
MVP.
Mexican.
He was Mexican by proxy. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
He had no Clorox on it. What the fuck is you talking about? Oh, proxy.
Go ahead, fool.
Anyway, so I told the parents, I said, "Look here, I'm going to run these kids. They're going to learn how to play basketball. And at the end of the day, now they were terrible before I got there. We won 4 games, but that's not the point out of 20. That's not the point. They were better. The parents came to me and they said, "My son loves this game because of you." I ran them. They had, get to practice and kids don't run. Motherfucker, hit them lines.
Exactly.
Run.
Kids
run,
love
run.
structure.
Yes.
Kids love to
Discipline.
be
Yes,
disciplined.
yes.
And these new parents, I almost said white
Soft
parents.
ass motherfucker.
It's all of them. It's not even just white parents. It's a new generation. You want to be your kids'
Friend.
friend.
Yeah, and everybody get a trophy.
Yeah.
Everybody don't get a trophy.
Because everybody not good.
Everybody not good. Some
You get a
kids.
certificate for
Don't
being
get me
there.
wrong. Now they had this other rule. Okay, my daughter's playing basketball, and they wasn't keeping score.
How long is this segment?
Watch this talk. No, just fill me out. You'll love this. So my daughter's playing, and they not keeping score. And I said,
What?
And I asked the lady, I said,
no,
"Why are they
no.
not keeping score?" "Well, we don't want the kids to deal with
The competitiveness.
and failure and losing." I said, "Well, they're going to deal with it sooner. Why not get it out of the way now?"
Why are you playing a game?
I mean, well, why not get it out the way now?
Yeah.
She was like, "Well, we don't want the kids to be all messed up because they lost the game."
You lose.
I said, "My daughter's team is losing 45-2. Don't erase that score. Leave that shit up so they understand."
Yeah.
When my sons was losing,
So they can get better. There's no
Exactly.
Yeah.
measuring.
Yeah.
There's no measuring.
absolutely.
stick.
and if you,
Right.
because what they would do if they were losing, they erase the scoreboard.
would just take
and
the
I
score
said, "Why is the score 0-0?" They said, "Because you guys were up by 20. And
Yeah. You got to get that
what
feeling.
the fucker?
Yep.
Breathe.
You can.
I need emoji hold the
Yeah.
top or something.
What's eating speedy?
Yeah.
Right.
Not Louis Dix. Look here.
So that's it. That's it for
For
headline.
our news. Our sports.
Yeah, right.
Our sports.
I was making
Hey, we
notes.
got a special guest coming up. We'll take a quick break. Let me get myself together.
Yeah, get your music
Your
on
music
before
on.
Tube does.
Otherwise, we got this young shit playing in the fucking room, and I
He
hate.
love him some Future, boy. God.
Future got that short bus.
Stick-
Don't say no word all the way.
Something like that is what he be saying. All right. So anyway, we got a young man coming up. The hit show. This show is on fire right now. Empire. Well, this young man we're about to bring on. I had him on before, but we're going to bring him back. Is this his movie? I mean, this is his life, and they stole it.
Allegedly.
They stole it,
Allegedly.
and we're gonna talk to him. My man Ron Newt. If you're from Oaktown, he in the house.
Oakland in
We'll
the
be right
building.
back. Take a hold on. Watch yourself.
Please.
Watch your tone. Here you go. And shout out to my man.
You gonna do
Yeah.
a slow jam and shout out to my man?
Yeah.
Donnell Jones.
Speedy.
I need some
I like
coffee.
Donnell Jones.
I'm gonna need to go to Starbucks.
That's not a slow
every-
jam.
Niggas is slow as shit.
Oh, you niggas is the worst. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah, bring the show up, nigga.
I
You
know,
ain't at
right?
home.
Boy, this creek with her forehead at you. You ain't at home.
You know what I hate? I can do better than that.
Yeah, do
Okay.
better.
Are you?
Yeah, he played something over yours. Hey, that was
nigga,
all right though.
I'm gonna sell your shirt tomorrow. All right,
We'll be right back.
Your daddy played this in that BMW.
East Palo Alto is not in Santa Clara County.
We are back. It's the all new rollout show with some nice little groove music right here. This is what you play as you're going up the PCH with your
Everything
roof back.
up to PCA.
Yeah, pretty much. You can't
Okay.
drive that fast now. Crenshaw. Yeah,
I know
bumps in the
more.
road. I met her. Mad cool. Denise is super cool. And her unsung was off the chain.
Oh, it's my
her
shit.
unsung was off the chain. This is that group. See, now you feeling it.
This
Get
is
the fuck
cha-cha.
out.
I was feeling
You
it
put on
before when you
headphones.
first put it on.
Tube, can you turn up the
was with
headphone knobs? Thank you.
That's about the.
To be speed.
No,
Oh,
you messed
Lord.
it up for me. This
Speed.
That's a perfectly good song for
It's
everybody.
all right. When I put it in them, they go.
Hey, Adam, too much.
Anyway, it's your boy Speedy in the building.
I'm the poetess.
Your boy Kente in the building.
And Nikki Pam.
Also joining us right now in the building, young man. We have to say it. He's like, you ain't a legendary boy. From the area.
San Francisco, Oakland.
Get right on that microphone.
San Francisco, Oakland. I
Yeah.
represent both parties.
Mr. Ron Newt is in the building. For those who heard the story, may not have heard the story, he's suing the show Empire. Your life story, right?
Yes, my life story.
And we talked about this because you had a meeting with Terrence
Howard.
Yeah.
At our Four Season Hotel about 3 or 4 years ago.
And you laid out your
I
whole.
laid out my whole synopsis to him. I told him the story. I gave him a book, a documentary, DVD, and a script.
Keep going. I'm gonna turn your mic up.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? I gave him the full plate. I gave him a book, a documentary, and a script.
So is it that you're alleging that he gave it to Lee, or?
Well, I can't say because I didn't see it, but I know everything I see on the show is partly
What
my
you talked
story.
about.
It was what I talked about. Because I told him the story within, like, the synopsis. I know it by heart. So I said, I told him the story of Empire. Like, I can tell you the story right now in like 2.5 minutes. You'll go like, wow, it's everything that's in Empire.
You went to jail.
I went to jail.
And your girl?
My family broke me out of prison.
Oh.
He goes to jail at the same time that I went to jail in the movie while his sons was performing. I went to jail when the feds got me while my sons were performing in the book. The cookie that they got in there in the book looked just like Taraji. I put in the book 25 years ago because she looks like my wife. They cast a woman that looks like my wife.
So there's no way you think this is by coincidence, or because this is really, it's not really that unique of a story.
Well, let me correct you on that. It's everybody's story because you got a lot of drug dealers, pimps, hustlers, prostitutes, everybody, right? But to write the story yourself and to sit down with Terrence Howard yourself is too coincidental. I know everybody said, well, that's my story. Well, it is your story, but guess what? Did you write it down? I wrote mine down. And I put it out
So you
there.
published a book?
Yes, I published a book. And
What's the
everything.
name of the book?
It's Bigger Than Big. And all the glitter is not gold. And I can tell you the synopsis within 2 or 3 minutes right now, and then you'll go, wow, that's Empire.
And you're in court right now.
I'm in court right now with the 5-star lawyers. It's going down. It's big. They try to get it dismissed.
So what do
it
you
never
think
happened.
of Diddy and all these other people trying to sue for the same
It's
thing?
a joke because Diddy and them don't have 3 sons like I have. I had a group like I used to be with Joe Jackson. He gave me the game. I'm trying to raise some kids like the Jacksons. So I had 3 kids like the Jacksons. Well, actually 4 to 5, and they started falling by the wayside, but 3 of them stayed in. And so I'm the only one that can say, well, where does this fit at? Okay, I got the 3 kids. I got the women that been to prison for me. I was a pimp. I was a gangster. I've been arrested 165 times. I was in this game for 66 years. I mean, I did this for real. I really did this. I paid the price, and I reaped what I sowed.
So did you reach the level of success that the show is saying? Like, did you have did your sons make hit records? I mean, how
Okay,
does
here we
that?
go. Okay, what happened? I was already a celebrity ghetto star already, well known all over the country. I've had the mansions and the taggers and the monkeys and all that stuff. That was my part of my play when I played in the streets, my conversation piece. So I was already rich when I started dealing with my kids. I was known, my family was known as one of the most terrorist gangster families from Northern California, Beasley Tatum family. And my other little cousin that just did 26 years, James Beasley Entertainment, has a book coming out called Deep Rooted. I turned him out. He did 26 years. And we're trying to get him a story, too. So his story kind of coincides with my story, but
So did your wife do time?
my wife did some time, yes.
Okay.
And a girl that's here with me today was one of the girls I had with me over 35 years ago who actually did all the crazy stuff that Cookie is doing right now in the story. And I got her here with me today. Her name is Sony.
Now, did you, before you did the lawsuit, did you ever approach Lee Daniels Butler or Fox or anybody?
There was no reason to approach them because they'd already did what they did. What damage you? What could they do for me? Then already you stole it from me. You know what you did. So what was the next move in the streets? Going to jail like Suge? No.
Right. So you had a copy written and everything.
Well,
You had
what
the dates.
happened? I did a poor man copyright.
Oh, you did the mail it to yourself.
Yeah. And so what happened? They got so sharp. They was investigated to see was my stuff copyrighted.
Right on that mic.
To see was my stuff copyrighted. So they filed. The only thing that
He's up.
they filed for dismissal. Not saying they didn't cheat it. I steal my story. They just say filed. Ron Newt has no copyright on his book, his DVD, or anything. So therefore, we don't owe him nothing. So that's like saying, okay, you took my stuff because I didn't have it's copyrighted. You just gonna say you're not gonna pay me now.
That was their point of view.
That was their point of view.
Try to
Yeah,
get
that
you
was
on
their
the
point of
technicality.
view. Right. That was the technicality that their lawyers filed when I went to court on July 7th. The judge said, "Okay, Mr. Newt, what's going on here?" I said, "Your Honor, they stole my story," and I said, "I need some time to get the copyright number." She said, "Okay, I'm going to give you 6 weeks to get it." So I contacted the Department of Congress, Library of Congress, and worked the deal out with them, and they approved it, gave me a copyright number, and now it's on and cracking. So what you're going to do now is let's get ready to get busy now.
Because I don't know if you know now that Marvin Gaye's son is suing as well.
Well, that's not Barry Gordy's son. Come on, Marvin Gaye. Barry Gordy didn't have 3 children. Come on, let's keep it real. Barry Gordy was never a gangster. He never sold drugs. He never pimped prostitutes. He never did any of that stuff. They copy. If you go on the internet right now, you have it in front of you. They copied my DVD of my dressing, of the style that they're wearing in the movies. Is my kids' hairdos, the chains. That movie goes back to they're wearing the donkey rope chains and all that stuff in this movie. So this is not a 2015 movie. This movie goes back over years because he goes all the way back.
Now, did they ever come to you and say, "Well, do you want to take this?" Or you were just like, "Nah"?
You talking about Terrence Howard?
Well,
I got a phone.
Yeah, settlement.
I got a phone call. Now, I'm not going to say it was Terrence Howard, but I know I talked to him at the Fourth Season, and I don't want to say something.
How did that meeting come about? How did you end up meeting with him in the first place?
I met Terrence Howard through a guy named King Cisco, who's out here in the Beverly Hills, who's an Arab guy, and he hangs out with the Armenian guys. You know, they got the club on Santa Monica, so they all know each other, and they know that I was trying to get a deal. I was shopping a deal with Tank, the singer Tank, and everybody was shopping it around. I went to Jamie's house. Matter of fact, I got one of Jamie's guys reading my autobiography of the book, which is Tyra Turner. So we were all everybody was trying to figure out how could we get this off the ground, because first everybody was saying it was too hardcore for TV and for the theaters. So I was sitting there and said, how are we going to break it down? This is a great story. Even Jamie Foxx told me it was a great story. And he was, we contemplating trying to get him to play me right now as we talk today. And so what happened was, it was just that I spreaded myself. I put myself out there, not covering myself, but I did present it to him. And I met him at with the Arab guy, and he introduced me to Terrence. We sat down like 2 to 3 hours, and Terrence said, "Man, can you tell me a little bit about it?" I said, "Yeah, I don't even have to read it. I wrote it." So yeah, because sometimes they look at a guy from the street.
Was Terrence the one that actually pitched the idea? Because didn't he come aboard later due to Taraji?
Let me give you some game. here, okay? I'm from the streets, baby. Let me tell you. I'm finna give you some.
I want to know like everybody else.
Okay, right. But you're from Oakland. You're from the town. You know what time it is. Say you give me something, and it's great. And we both been in this, acting game, right? And we've been playing good. So I'm gonna say, check this out, Taraji. I got a great story from this guy I met out of San Francisco and Oakland, but I can't do it because he knows he's going to know I did it. So check this out. I'm going to give this to you to pitch to somebody. But guess what the number one twist is? You got to ask for me. Because I read this guy, I mimicked this guy, and I know this guy better than anybody because I sat down with him for so many hours. Now, this is what I think happened. Why she said, I don't want Wesley Snipes to play. No, I don't want this. It's got to be Terrence. Why does it got to be Terrence?
Because they tight.
Okay, and absolutely.
They played in movie. I'm playing devil's advocate.
Okay, then they're tight, and guess what? He had the book, reading it every day in the script. So he was already ready. This nigga acts just like me. He mimicked me. He studied me for 3 hours. When I got on the phone with him, I said, Blood, oh, great job. I love you, man. You did this, but y'all got to pay me, man. He said, well, Ron, I don't got no $1 billion, but I can figure out something. What you want? First he asked me, offered me $50,000. I said, no, that's not going to work. Then he went to $250. I said, he said, just cut me off the lawsuit, let me out of it. Now I'm not saying this is the real Terrence. I'm saying this is the Terrence Howard that called me. So I said, no. He said, man, you say you love me? I said, yeah, I love you, but shit, we got to share the wealth, bro. So he said, well, let me see, man. Meet me. I'm in Nebraska right now shooting some stuff. I think he did a sheriff movie or something.
Yeah.
And he said, I got some meeting. I got to shoot in L.A. on one of us lot. Come with me, and I'm gonna do the woo woo with you. And I thought about it. I said, well, I remember, if my memory raised me, he told Bunky to meet him on the water. And when Bunky met him on the water, he shot Bunky in his head.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
when he was
right.
supposed to be breaking Bunky off. So one of my partners, gangster partners, said, Ron, hold on, nigga. We got to have it covered. When you go that, man, we got to be your secret service or something, because it's going down. Either way, he going to pay you or knock your ass off, nigga. I said, well, yeah, you got a point there.
So I'm gonna take you back. You're at home. Empire comes on. Do you
Oh.
automatically
Let me
go?
tell
That's
you,
my life.
This is how I went. My partner Ron Weisinger, who runs like when everybody get killed in Oakland, he goes to the homicide and help the families out. He runs a program there, right? And we're very tight. And we've been going back and forth to Bangkok, and I've been trying to get him and some guys. They got a couple of dollars to put the story. Let's do the story ourselves out of the Bay.
Yeah.
Like Frank Ward and them did the Mac. So I gave them all the book. We on the plane reading it takes 17 hours to get to Bangkok. So we reading, and they all getting hyped up and ready to put this money up, right? So then it took me to Bangkok 2 or 3 times.
Let me switch mics with you.
So then it took me to Bangkok 2 or 3 times, and they're like, Ron, how you gonna get our money and you already sold the script? I said, sold the script to who? He said, man, Fox got your story on TV right now. I said, don't play with me, man. I'm on the freeway in the car. He said, have you seen Empire? I said, no. He said, your daughter got it at the house on demand, free demand? I said, yes. I called my daughter. I said, Chanda, my partner asked me, did I sell my script? And she said, what you talking about, Dad? I said, Empire. She said, oh, Lord. Oh, I saw it. I said, what? And she said, I just didn't want you to get in no trouble. I know how you're very emotional. And I said, Chanda, what are you saying to me? Well, you need to come and see it yourself, Dad. So I'm on the freeway. I'm doing 120 from San Francisco to Antioch. I got the metal to the pillow, and oh, boy, and I'm hot. I'm hot. I mean, all of my memories just come back, nigga. We got to go back to what we used to do now, because they done got stupid on you now. They done punked you out, and that's one thing I don't like, bullies. I mean, you could be my best friend, and you're a bully. I'm finna deal with you. I just don't like bullies. And so I'm saying, now they bullying me, right? So when I get to the house, and I flick it on, and I'm looking, and just a stream of tears just came down my eyes.
Stay right on that mic.
Just a stream of tears just came falling down my eyes. I was like, this nigga stole my story. He acting just like me. And then what really got me,
sound like you.
because my wife died. Because my wife died, right? And then when I see Cookie, I said, oh my God. She got all the clothes on, the whole.
And what was the young lady that in your book? What's her name?
It was China Doll.
Yeah, but she's known as Cookie.
No.
No.
I tell you what happened. Cookie, the name Cookie came about. I had 17 hoes.
Oh.
Okay.
That's just part
Okay.
of the
That's a nice round number. I like that number.
Yeah. I had 17 girls.
Are
And
you
so-
still? Go ahead.
Am I still a pimp? No.
Yeah, I was gonna
no.
say, are you still
Really?
active in that
No,
lifestyle?
I'm finna marry her. She's a director of a mental hospital. She's sitting right there. Her name is Sony Mitchell. I'm finna marry
Hey,
her.
Sony.
So Sony is really.
She changed you out.
Sony-
She changed your world.
No, Sony changed her world because she was in my world, and I put her on a life of crime. She was a bank robber, diamond thief.
Oh,
drug
so it
dealer.
set it off about her.
I hope the
yeah.
statute.
No, seriously.
Come on in
When
there and set it off.
Come on, baby.
I hope the
Come
statute
on.
of
We
limitations
need a
is up
chair
on all
for
She
her.
that.
did her time. She did her time already. She clean as a whistle. She make 6
Oh,
figures.
okay.
She doing it big. She just come back. So, I mean, she can have my chair.
No.
No, we'll get it.
We'll
later
get
on.
it set up.
So Ron, people probably listen.
So let me just finish with
Yeah,
telling
go
y'all.
ahead.
So y'all asked me how did I think it's my story. So this is how I thought it was my story. Y'all tell me now. I told him, I said, this is how I got Terrence Howard. I knocked him to his feet like I knocked Jamie to his feet when you were at this meeting.
Yeah, I was
you
there.
guys was on the way.
They can share.
You guys were on your way You guys were on your way to a basketball game, and I think Tay said, Jamie, you got to hear this story. And Jamie said, well, me and Speedy and them got to go play basketball. We finna go do a
This is
dance.
the guy that Jamie was talking about on the show one day.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he said, we got to go play basketball. I said, hold on, brother. Just give me 5 minutes of your time, and I guarantee you, I could tell you one of the greatest stories you ever heard in 3 minutes. He said, huh? I said, in 3 minutes, just give it to me. So this is what I did to him, like I did to Terrence Howard. I said, y'all ready? I said, let me take you on a journey into the darkness, most dangerous, secret parts of the world are pimp, hoes, drug dealers, and
You
killers.
should be a voice
I
actor.
live my life and thoughts as against the pimp. The reason for this story is to educate you on the rights and wrongs of life. I will educate you into the depths of the ups and downs of the music world. I regret it's totally impossible for me to recount all my counts as a gangster, and fortunately it would take a lifetime. But this story will still show my remorse, and I'm sorry I am for the many hearts I broke. From the end I would reap what I sowed. The story is based on the trials and tribulations of one man who dreamed of living the riches of lives. Ron Newt, a.k.a. Prince Diamond, had everything you could dream of and the world had to offer. 17 hoes, a gorgeous wife, and 27 beautiful children. He was a self-made millionaire. He was a ghetto star. He was able to infiltrate and hit with the world's greatest superstar, such as Michael Jackson, Joe Jackson, and the rest of the Jackson family, and the Family Stone. In August of '89, he landed an $8 million record deal with MCA Records for his kids, the Neutrons. But although he thought he had it made, soon his past would come back to haunt him and drag him down to nothing. It brought death to his namesake, Ronnie Newt Jr., who was gunned down at 1 p.m. on the afternoon of May 1st, 1991 in San Bernardino, California, for attempting to rob a Korean grocery store so that he could be initiated to one of America's most powerful gang, the L.A. Crips. You see, Ron Jr. wanted to be like Ron Sr. Ron Sr. was bigger than big. He drove Rolls Royces, had a mansion in 3-4 cities on exotic animals like monkeys and Black Panthers. You see, Ron Sr. was dazzled by the worldly pleasure, but when the game was over, it proved to be too costly. All that glitter is not gold. You reap what you sow. The real empire.
All right.
Shit. Yeah. What you got
Buy
to
that
say?
for $1.
Oh, that was big. It's deep. It's actually
That's what
the
she said.
story of his life.
Oh, you said silly. So and you know, when I told everybody Ron was coming down, and you hear, okay, my man said that, and everybody goes, yeah, whatever. How do you express to people like, no, trust me, that's us?
Well, in the Bay, it's already known that, you know, because of Ronnie, he's a legendary.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody is well equipped of who he has always been.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't have to prove a point in the Bay of who Ronnie Newt is. Ronnie Newt has always been Ronnie Newt, whether he wrote the book or the book was stolen. The whole story of Ronnie's life has always been an open book.
Mm-hmm.
So everything that he has in that book, that is everything that the Bay has always grew up with. Like I said, he's the legendary king of the Bay Area, point blank, from probably all the way from San Francisco through Oakland, through San Jose, through Vacaville. He's been always known from everybody through the Bay. So the story is not amusing to us when we hear that the story has been stolen. Maybe the numbers that he's asking for is a problem with the Bay, like the $1 billion. That becomes like just, you know, to the Bay. Oh, $1 billion. Ronnie is suing.
Really?
You know, like really?
Yeah.
You know, so that's where the Bay is questionable. But the story about his life, Ronnie, that's his life. That's his life.
Great voice.
So, Ron, may I call you that?
Yes, you may, baby.
Now, okay, so do you plan to do this story regardless of the outcome of the lawsuit? Because your story may be way more interesting than a Fox TV show.
Funny that you say that. Mona Scott Young said the same thing that you say from Love and Hip Hop. We got some dealers.
Yes.
We got some dealers on the table right now, and some contracts right on the table right
A
now.
reality show?
Reality
Yes.
show coming. Yes, a real.
You're going to involve this right
the
here.
real empire. Yes, I'm going to involve you.
Yeah,
Speedy.
Yeah, because Speedy always got a...
Hi, Speedy.
And me and Speedy-
getting
and
it, he getting it.
Also, me and Speedy's got something going that
Yeah.
Mona Scott and them is putting together. It's going to be tell them, Speedy, what they're going to call
We're
it.
going to do a comedy tour around the country looking for the, Ron, this is how Ron knows we're going to do it. So you think you funny, comedy tour, and Ron going to come on stage when you
And make it
win.
rain.
Because we're going to do different cities, and the final city is going to be in Vegas. I'm hosting. My man Kente going to be the man on the street there. But the whole thing is Ron's going to come on stage when you win. He's going to put that money in your pocket.
And make it
now, it's going
rain.
to be fives and ones, but it's going to add up
But it's
to
going
what
to be
you need to do.
$500 to $1,000.
Yeah, but it's going to add up there.
It's going to fill up in your
But we
pocket.
we're going to take comedy back, and we're going to just like youth on the street. We're gonna take it back to the street and make it real, and to go city to city with this, man.
And the reason why why I put $1 billion for my story, I felt like they didn't just steal from me. I felt like they stole from the neighborhood that I come from, and I'm doing this for the team. This ain't just for me. This is for me and my kids, my wife to be. This is for all of us, for you guys. It's for me to come help everybody. Yeah, Robin Hood. I'm Robin Hood of the hood. I'm going to get show with Forrest. I'm not playing with them. I'm not going nowhere. And I'm not going nowhere. I'm going to fight you until my last breath, Fox. Let's do this, Fox. Because I'm dumping in the hole
That's
with you.
Fox TV.
Yes, Fox TV. Yeah. So now let's say they come to you with something way less than $1 billion.
Then I get Speedy on the phone and say, Speedy, what you think, man? You think we got enough ready to cover all of us?
You probably going to say, they going to give me $100 million. Damn, that's a hard one right there. We got bills. We got this car note we got to pay.
Speedy would take
like, how long
500.
How long?
And then I got to get a couple of dollars. Already promised Mona Scott Young a jet. When they come talking to me about some money the other day, I said, "Oh hell no, Mona gonna be mad. I'd have to go get her one of them model jets.
Hilarious.
Get out the hobby shop."
So if somebody wanted to read your life or follow you, is there a way they can look
go
you
to
up?
Ron Newt? Go to RonNewt.com. You can go
And is
there.
that NEWT?
NEWT, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can go on RonNewt.com.
They can even go to Barnes and Nobles. His book is being sold through Barnes and Nobles too.
Okay.
And what's the title
Right.
again?
Bigger Than Big.
Right. You have 3 titles though, right?
All that glitters not gold. Yeah, and I have the DVD called Bigger Than Big too.
Okay.
Go get that, y'all. Support.
Now, let me say this to Terrence Howard. I would not. I'm from a black organization. I can't say which one, but I would not. I would be. If the thing is, I can't submit to greed unless misuse the people's trust. So I would be disciplined for trying to take something away from you, man. So all I want to say to you is just keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't trying to do no street stuff. I'm trying to just keep it fair in the courtroom and tell the truth. That's all I ask you to do. And let the jury or the judge decide if they took it. I mean, you know which part you played. I ain't mad at you, blood. I'm just saying, let's just keep it real. And then, I'm not looking for a street fight. I'm not looking to hurt nobody. But I'm not going nowhere. That's what I want all you to understand. You might as well tell Fox, this nigga, and I'm going to say nigga, ain't going nowhere because I ain't no house
Fox
nigga.
News.
I'm a
Yeah,
Fox. I'm a
you know
field
what?
nigga.
It's very common in this business that people get stolen. I actually have a story.
Somebody stole the POTUS.
Come on, baby.
Back in, and I hope you don't get mad at me, but I'm going to put it out there.
Come on, baby.
Back
I got your
several
back.
years ago when Stevie Wonder was working on the Jungle Fever album, his engineer called me and said, well, maybe I should tell the story because we tried to
Yeah,
get a job
don't do
over
that.
here.
Don't fuck that up. Yeah. So moving on.
I'll tell you off air because we are in the process of doing a deal with this person.
Stevie Wonder, a wonderful person.
Yeah, he's a
He called me
great
and
guy.
said,
It ain't
Stevie Wonder,
Stevie.
I love Stevie.
It ain't Stevie.
Whatever.
Okay.
Stevie's in it.
Okay.
Even Stevie adjacent.
Oh man, I'll just say this. I
be taking
was
shit.
working on a project
Yes.
and I co-wrote a song and the song ended up on the album, but I didn't get any writer's credit. I didn't get paid or anything. So it was basically
She got it
stolen
out there
from
anyway.
me. I didn't say who it was.
It wasn't
though.
Stevie. It
You
wasn't
started off. God damn.
I'm gonna tell you what they done started, right? Because I'm for black for real, right? Then it
I
started.
should've
Then it
just-
started a police force. Like I'm a police this shit. If y'all got a problem, call. I'm already getting phone calls. Ron Newt, what can I do? I need your help because they just stole this and they just stole that. If you got that $1 billion lawsuit through, you know what? Well, you all know I'm a jailhouse
Is that
lawyer.
how much you're suing for?
Yeah, $1 billion. Yeah.
$1 billion. Oh.
So that's a nice room to work with
Work
in there.
with, yeah.
So you don't want to sue for 100,000. There ain't
Right.
shit to work in
Why
100,000.
would I do that?
Yeah, you wouldn't do that.
I could sell
All right.
enough books and get that.
So Ron, tell them about the new show that's about you guys are in production.
Oh, with me and my son, just like you're gonna be able to see how they got their clothing line for the empire that they do now. How you gonna see the talented grandkids that I have. You're gonna see almost basically the same thing that Empire is doing. I'm coming back to L.A. I'm moving back to L.A.
But the reality version.
The reality version. But I've already been offered a movie deal too. But I can't speak on that yet.
Right.
But I've been offered a pretty large sum movie deal for the real Empire story. You got to remember, with all my characters, Johnny Cochran was my lawyer. Michael Jackson is a friend of mine. I'm his daddy's cousin. I live with Mike at Mike's house all through the years on Havenhurst. Where Michael used to say, presidents of the United States and Queens can't get up in here. You got to be somebody with a character. You a colorful character. And,
you hung out with Sly Stone.
I hung out with Sly.
Her dad knew Sly Stone.
Okay, I mean Sly Sylvester Stewart. He's from San Francisco. Vallejo, yes, by way of Vallejo, but he ended up on Urbana Street off of Ocean Avenue in San Francisco. His Rose's husband, Bubba Hamp, was my godfather. That's why we were so close, and we all hang out. I used to get in all the big shows. I was the gangster, you know. I wasn't nobody's bodyguard, but I had my crew, so he didn't have to worry about nobody running up on him. Because I had a crew myself, and still got a crew.
All right. So again, if you want to check out, you can go get the book at Barnes and Noble.
Exactly.
So it's real. This ain't
Sony,
yes, it's a publishing number.
Sony, give him a little background on you, baby.
Oh,
just a little bit, baby.
He always likes to tell me.
She's
quite beautiful.
Come on, baby. Come on.
How much money did you get?
And tell him about the
That's raw.
There was banks. I just want to say
banks.
this.
And she said I still owe her for a tray of diamonds. She did.
A tray of that.
Yes, he clipped me for a tray of diamonds.
You clipped me, nigga.
Yeah, the worst part is I could at least got some diamonds from my tray of diamonds. You know, it was just like when I hopped in the limo, he was like, "Where the diamonds at, bitch?"
I don't know. They fail.
You know, but the thing about it is the limo was supposed to pick me up in front of the store where I had the tray of diamonds, and the limo was 3 blocks for safety down the street for the clearance of she's okay, get those diamonds.
That story last week.
That's how that went down. Hey, nigga, we should be down there where she is.
And how much time did you do, Sony?
A total of 9 years in federal prison. Yes, I would like to make one claim that I was never caught with a bank robbery. You know, so sometimes people they can't hold their own. So it was all turned state evidence.
No. What were you caught for?
I was charged for it. I was never caught.
Someone told on her.
Okay.
Somebody
Right.
told on her. Okay. Yes, somebody told.
And you did 9 years?
Yes, unfortunately, yes, I did.
And the best booster in the Bay. Can't nobody touch her.
That was his fault. That was his corruption, though. We won't go into that. That was his corruption.
I don't even know what to do with that, Ron.
That was his corruption.
I do need some Jordans, though.
That was back in the day.
Remember back in the day when real boosters, they had your picture, they like, no, bitch, you can't come in here. You in the stroller, ain't nobody in that stroller.
Well,
get out of here.
Well, this is just a small clipping of the version of Ronnie. He met me on a bad note. I was very young at the age, so there's 18, kind of a gap between. I was 18. I was in a real domestic relationship with someone at the time.
Tell me what I did
He
then.
met me in a store with a black eye, and I refused to wear glasses because of the person that had did that to me. I wanted to walk around with you so people could know what type of man you were. I met Ronnie on the flute. He was like, who did that to you? And I didn't want to go into the situation about what happened. And so as we talked, he kept following me around the store and kept following me around the store. He, not really stalking me, but he was really concerned with the way that I looked as far as being beat up. And so he finally started talking to the baby and was like, who's her father? I was real green at the time. I said, oh, his name is such and such. So I'll just keep that off because the family and me are real still close. And so with that name, he was able to leave that grocery store market within minutes. The doorbell rang to this person's mother's house where I was at and he was at, and he asked for him to come downstairs. And so he came outside and he was basically telling him and threatening him, don't you ever put your hands on another woman. And I was thinking, oh God, why are you here? And I'm just thinking how I'm gonna get kicked, stomped, beat down within minutes after he leaves. So he looked at me, he said, are you that afraid? I was like, I don't know what to do. He said, go get your stuff. So I ran in, grabbed the baby a bag, jumped in with Ronnie, not knowing where I was going to go. At that point, I was hopeless, helpless, and homeless. Ronnie set me up for a week. Everything is not as glitter as it was gold. We started a relationship at that time. A week later, 10 days later, he comes rushing in. Hand pounding in his fist. I'm like, what is going on? He like, okay now, bitch, what you gonna do, bitch?
You gotta get this money now.
What's your trade? Bitch, you getting ready to hoe up? You getting ready to boost, write checks? What, bitch? What you getting ready to do, bitch? Pick a trade, bitch. Quick, what you gonna do? I'm thinking, dang, I don't want to go.
I want to go to school.
I can't write no checks. I've been stealing. I was like, okay, I've been stealing. He said, you been stealing? I said, yeah. He said, that's good enough for me to know. He said, because bitch, I'm gonna teach you how to be a thief. I said, I'm gonna send these bitches over here. You're gonna learn how to put on the girdle. The next thing I know, I was going in taking minks from all over the states.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
The statute of limitations.
Well, yes, so that's the story.
So
Yeah,
again,
now that's the story y'all need to be telling.
you need to do her.
He ain't right.
They need to do your story. That
Well, I've been
so wait a
offered.
minute,
I've
so-
been offered the story
So
already.
how long y'all have been together?
Off and on.
It's been like in the midst of him having some things that was going on in his personal life, I've always been around in Ronnie's life. You know, when certain things happened, his son passed away, and Ronnie wasn't there. And just going around making sure we had enough money to contribute from the community for the death of his son. I was surprised about that.
Thank you.
And then meeting one of his older daughters. She ended up living with me when she was like 13 years old, having a baby for some time, and so she stayed with me. It was just like I was always around when things happen for Ronnie,
y'all good now.
So
Y'all finna make it happen.
We real good. We starting all over. We trying to build what we had once, but the relationship is so solid. It's just like nobody can break us apart. It's just we so tight. It's just pathetic. I'm his left and he my right. It's nothing happening.
Great, I love that shit right there. Again, tell them how if they get the book or follow you or see what we about to do, because we about to take over this world.
Ron Newt's Empire. You can go online and you can get it off of there, and it's for sale. And you can see, you can get the book when you look at the Empire and say, okay, Ron Newt. Okay, let me go to this page. He said he killed 4 drugs. Okay, there it is, you guys. So it's gonna be like a contest, It's gonna be like a big contest, and whoever find the most, I might break them off 5 or 10 racks. You know what I mean? I might as well. But I do want everybody to know that I'm getting married. And there's 41 queens and 1 king, but I found my queen now, and she's sitting across from me, and I love her.
Oh,
and I
wow.
want to.
Damn, why are you smiling?
Because I proposed to her on.
She think it's Shabba over
I
there saying
proposed
it.
to her a month ago online, and everybody went crazy. Just her friends, my friends. Oh, them 2 motherfucking schemers. Oh, Lord have mercy. What we gonna do now? Oh, y'all, the city's in trouble. It's on fire now.
Soulmates. That's what it's called.
Are you guys still in the Bay?
Yeah,
Oh,
but they want us to move down here.
Oh, okay.
to do the reality show, which is coming out. And don't
Right.
forget, comics, we'll be getting at you. We're going city to city. I think the first city we're going to do is in the Bay.
So is
bet,
the reality show based on the comic?
We're
thing,
gonna-
or
we're
is
gonna
it
They
YouTube?
combine.
Yeah, we're
No,
gonna
combine it.
they're combining the whole thing. The reality show is about me coming back to reconcile with my kids, Jay Valentine, who manages Tank, Bob Newt, who's doing some gospel, and he got 3 or 4
They all
kids
can play
and
ball, too. That's
And
how I
they
know.
all know Jamie very well.
Niggas can
And
ball.
but tell them, Speedy,
Ball.
how long did Jamie listen to me that night?
The whole night. We didn't even get to the gym.
Slid him down the wall.
Yeah, sleep down the
See,
wall.
I'm one of the
whole
greatest
night.
no-
No, because you
And he
ha-
said the same thing you did, said, sweetheart, you should be a narrator. And I said, what? Really? Should I?
well, we definitely, your story should be told, baby girl.
Well, actually, what Mona wants to do from VH1 is she wants to kick Ronnie off, and out of respect, that's how it should flow. And then she's gotten something with me on the side, like, girl, we got to get together for these women. So I'm
And
feeling
you from,
that.
You from the Bay, too?
I'm from the Bay.
Born
yes.
and raised here.
I'm San Francisco, Hunters Point. I'm a road dog.
you
I'm representing Hunters Point.
And I am
I used
too.
to live. I used to live.
Wait, let me
I
get it
used
right.
to live in Double Rock.
Oh,
Okay, there you go.
Oh, my God.
There you go.
Let me tell you, Jim. Let me tell you who I really am now. Do you remember Miss Bowman?
No, well,
The grocery store? You remember the grocery store?
I used to live there when I was like 8 or 9.
Okay,
years
do
old.
you remember the grocery store on the corner?
I lived by Bret Hart. Remember the little
Yeah, Bret Hart,
elementary
that's
school
my
over there
elementary
by
school.
Candlestick Park?
Yes, right.
Yeah,
From
I lived
Gilman-
up the street
from
there.
Gilman Park.
Yeah.
Who's your family?
The Morrisons.
Please tell
the
us.
Harrisons.
She looks really familiar to me, though.
Lucky Harris.
You don't remember seeing the purple
No,
Cadillacs?
I didn't know any like families there. I mean, I knew a
Purple
old
Cadillac?
lady
Because that
there.
mean you lived on
You
Gilman.
know who?
You lived on Gilman. I lived on Hollister. Oh, I could look in your backyard.
You know who I do remember?
That's
It was
right.
an old lady that lived there named Mrs. Stokes.
What happened,
Do
Ron?
you know Miss Stokes?
That's my family.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah.
Jeffrey Stokes Beasley and Pam Turner and all of them. That's Jeff and all
It was
them.
an old
Jeffrey
lady
Stokes.
that lived in the projects named Miss
That
Stokes.
means
Stokes.
you're
Miss
suing
Stokes.
Empire.
Miss Stokes, she got some daughters and a son, Poochie Stokes. He had a race car and all that
And
stuff.
my cousins lived in Potrero.
What's your
Hill.
cousin's name?
The Harrisons. Richard Harrison, Curtis Harrison.
Curtis Harrison.
He owe you $5.
Yeah, shit.
Man, this nigga owe me some money. Let me get off this line. Hey, we want to thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you check out Ron's story. It's the real deal, Holyfield. The comedy show is coming to you. Your story.
Thank you,
one more
Speedy.
thing I would like to say, Speedy.
Go right ahead.
Malcolm Spellman, I investigated you very well. You're the one that bought and played a part in putting that puzzle together. You are from Oakland, California, where my book was sold out of Marcus Bookstore, which is a black store, and Alexander Bookstore was when I did my signing. Malcolm Spellman, you started this fire, and you need to help put it out and tell the truth. Your daddy's a judge, and you were a lawyer, a self-proclaimed lawyer that wanted to be a Hollywood writer. You can't write what you ain't never did, son.
No, shots fired. All right, with that, we gonna get the fuck out of here because this
Shit just got real.
Pam, tell me how to reach you.
On IG and Twitter, Nikki
For
Pam,
what?
NIKKIPAM.
AKA Shaba.
Shabba-doo, holla at me. Contagious, KENTEGIOUS, Instagram.
Stop smiling, motherfucker.
I can't. It's fun.
Pimp in the house. He can't stop this.
Pimp by blood.
You know,
got
I
released
know
son.
you know Bishop Don Juan.
I know of him, yes I do.
Oh,
But
you
I know,
know of
but I
him,
know
you don't
Rolls
know.
Royce Doobie.
Oh,
The-
okay.
the-
What about Fillmore Slim and all?
That's my godfather.
Okay.
Phil Muslim is my godfather.
Okay.
Yes, he
All right.
is. It's in the book. He's in my book with me. He's all in the book with me. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You want me to do me or you done that?
But I want to say, if
Who
y'all had
cares
to,
about
if I
you?
want to say, if y'all was the jury and y'all heard this today or what I said,
Not guilty? Oh, that's not what we're doing?
I would have to read the book.
okay.
I'm gonna give you the
Okay,
billion.
that's good.
Because you said you're gonna split
I'm
it
going
with
to give you a
everybody.
billion
I'm gonna give
because, you know, you're going to
And you, your
make it rain.
sister,
Big
tell
real.
what would be your verdict
What would you say after hearing
after
it?
hearing me say everything about the story and all that?
I definitely think there's a case there.
All right.
Look, she like, if Shabba-doo could play it, then you can give him all the money.
Hilarious. And Speedy is funny on everything.
So
Speedy
after you
IZ
read the
funny.
book, are you gonna come back on the radio and tell them, well, y'all, I read the book.
I actually think your story is more interesting, to be
Right.
honest. But
Really?
yeah, I would want to
Yeah.
read the book and watch maybe a couple of more episodes of Empire before I come up with my verdict.
So now, stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Now, take it over the radio. Stay tuned. She's going to come back
And tell
let
it all.
the- Tell it all.
Yeah, I am.
All
I'll do
right, so
that.
I've been Speedy.
Okay.
You want
The
go ahead.
Poetess, you can find me at OG Poetess on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. And you can watch the replay of the show on our YouTube channel at Morris Media Studios or Speedy and Friends. We are doing a special show tomorrow because we're not going to be here Friday.
Because
so-
we'll be in Oakland, me and the
So we'll
fellas.
be back here tomorrow for 2 hours just chopping it up. And we have some guests that...
Yeah, we got some great
Yeah,
guests.
some
tomorrow.
And
Yes,
don't forget to
tomorrow,
join us
too.
at the Pro Bowl Hawaii and go to upaciplan.com from it's January 28th to February
She pointing
2nd.
at the sign, so y'all going to join us
Yeah.
in Hawaii.
You gonna go to Hawaii?
Yeah, that's my birthday. I go there.
Okay, done
When's your
deal.
birthday?
January 31st.
Oh, mine is February 2nd.
Oh, girl.
So you gonna come to
We
Hawaii
having
with
a
us?
birthday
Yes,
party.
yes,
Okay, so you
yes.
gonna
We'll
party.
I'll be there.
Ron,
I'll be there.
Yes,
Look, Ron had to look like, okay, I guess you going to Hawaii.
My girl just said it.
Yeah, we're going to Hawaii. And we're going to be there. We got a
February
comedy
2nd.
show going on. We got
Okay.
we're going to be
Bring some
poolside with the-
books. So you have...
I'll bring some books too.
Yeah, bring
There it is. Ron Newt going to be in the building.
And I
You can meet
want
him.
to thank my guy who prints and publishes my book, Mark Chin. He always said, "You never talk about me, Ron. And I'm always there for you." I say, "Well, Mark, look on YouTube tonight, and you'll see that I put it out there. Copy Edge Publishing Company prints my books. So, Mark, I just gave you.
Mark,
your
you got
props.
love. Don't worry about it now. Tomorrow, big show. We're going to be back here. Thank everybody. Once again, there you go. What's your name?
I'm Sony, the one and only.
Sony the one. Trust me, it's coming. Sony, you got a story to tell and a
Thank
great
you,
voice.
Speedy.
And yeah, she's going to Hawaii. That I ain't even ask him. See
We'll
that?
catch you back here tomorrow.
about
Thank
to.
you, Toop and Christina. It's Christina?
Carol,
Thank you, Tip.
Kathy,
Cassia. All right, we out.
girl with the glasses.
Great.